Hello, I'm Mr. Medlin, and I'm a teacher at Wilson Middle School. The PBIS Club and my video crew wanted to put together a little informational introduction video about our school. We know that you may have many questions, and you can ask those during the 6th grade orientation. However, don't worry. The principals, teachers, and staff members at Wilson are super helpful and will answer any questions you may have when school starts up. Have a great summer, and we can't wait to see everyone on the first day of school.
Hi, this will be your virtual tour for Wilson. Make sure you're paying attention so you can answer the questions that we put in along the way.
Make sure that when you're outside, you have your mask on at all times and that you're at your grades assigned entrance, which would be the gym ramp doors by the parking lot for the 7th graders, the main entrance door for the 8th graders, and the door on 15th and Antoine for the 6th graders. Make sure you turn off your phone before entering the building and keep it in your backpack. You also need to make sure when you get out of school, you leave as soon as possible or else you'll be charged with trespassing.
As you enter the school, you will be entering what we call the Commons. Next to the Commons, we have the student office. In the student office, you can find help from Mrs. Edwards and Miss Anderson. You can also find help from your counselors, Mr. Buckner and Miss Sayer. As you exit the student office and make your right at the corner, you will see the LRC, otherwise known as the school's library.
Other than checking out books, the LRC is used for tons of other things. If you're having Chromebook troubles, then you can bring your Chromebook to the LRC and Ms. Kettler will help you out. We also use the LRC for many other clubs that we have, including drama, PBIS club, and a ton of other clubs. As we exit the LRC and we turn to the left, we'll see the 6th grade hallway.
Hello, 6th grade. This is where you're going to be entering the doors. It's on 15th and Antoine. 15th and Antoine, and it's to the right of the main doors. Right of the main doors.
This is the 6th grade hallway. This is where your lockers and most of your classes will be. Please make sure your phones are off at all times.
This is one of the 3 sets of bathrooms we have in the entire school.
This is the hallway where music, band, and orchestra are taught.
By Mrs. Day, Mr. Noble, and Mr. Shipman.
Down at the end of the hall is Miss Slack's 6th through 8th electives. If you go straight and you make a left, you will find Mr. Brobant's room, room 49, and Miss New's room, room 45.
You will also find the fitness room or weight room.
In our cafeteria, we call people to get their lunch by section. Unlike elementary school, where you can sit anywhere you want with your friends, at the beginning of the school year, you will now choose one table to sit at for the semester. One table can have up to 8 people who you choose to sit with. Make sure you only stay at your table. When your section is called, make sure you go up and around through the doors and around the building to the lunch line over here. And make sure you're staying spaced properly between other students. And they're saying thank you and please to our lunch ladies. Here are our vending machines. Unlike elementary school, we have vending machines, but make sure that you're only using them during lunch and only when your section is called.
Here are our school expectations for the bathrooms. Before you enter them, make sure you check in with the staff members outside the bathroom. If you have a phone, leave it on the table. When you're in the bathroom, please do not flush down any objects down the toilet or draw on the walls. And especially, make sure you wash your hands.
Your adjustments for middle school are the lockers. You used lockers in elementary school, but now you guys have combination locks. So, to open your locker, you turn it clockwise a few times until you hit your first number. And then, for your second number, you have to make sure you pass 0 and go to your second number. And then, for your third number, just go back and then go to your third number. And that is how you open the locker.
Over here we have the gyms where our gym teachers teach PE. Here's what we call the new gym, and down here is what we call the old gym. Make sure that no matter what gym class you're in, you bring a pair of gym clothes and shoes and roll of deodorant because we don't allow spray deodorant. And if it's your class swim day, make sure you have a bathing suit and towel.
What today is the dress code. The dress code here is a lot different from the elementary school because they didn't really even have one. One of our main differences is the clothes. That's one of the biggest differences when you're shifting from elementary to middle school. With jeans, you're not allowed to have any holes or rips, and then with shirts, you're not allowed to have any skin like midriff showing. With tank tops, you cannot. You make sure that it's at least covering 2 to 3 fingers. Another big difference is with hair. With the hair, you cannot have any unnatural color, which would include red, green, pink, and stuff like that. It has to be all natural. And if you're unsure about an outfit, that's probably time to choose a different one to wear. This is the Warriors closet. And here we sell clothes, jewelry, shoes, and a ton of other stuff. You can buy these items for $1 each or $1 each. It's open on Thursdays and Fridays, and you can sign up to shop using the Google form in your ELA Google Classroom. Make sure that you always have your student IDs on you because you'll need them for lunch and for a ton of other stuff like dances and other events that we have.
This was your virtual tour of Wilson. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask any staff members. They will be happy to help you.